So I was for I don't know, at least a year trying to figure out what was causing my migraines. And I was getting migraines. Um, I mean, sometimes multiple times a week, and it was just like unreal. I could never figure out why. And so I eventually went to go see a neurologist, a more um, I don't know what they call it, like normal medicine type of neurology. And I had like a 5 minute conversation with somebody. They gave me two prescriptions and said, good luck. Like, what was it, months there to it? And that really helped. And eventually, I found Dr. Krafasi, and it was a totally different experience. So with my low points were like my what I call heavy migraine days, where I was just pretty much disabled. Like I was in bed, I couldn't think. Like there was no cognitive function happening there. I had to take days off of work. Like when I was in those days, it wasn't just like a couple hours. It was like 3 days straight, where I just was laying in bed in dark because I couldn't really function. Those were my worst days, and why I needed to get help. Before I got help, it was just me trying to survive and get through those days. And honestly, I wasn't as happy as I am today. So there's just a lot of times where I was just really frustrated. I get really down on myself if I can't live up to my own expectations. There's just a lot of mental disappointment there. I wasn't too skeptical about the approach. I've done a lot of more natural based approaches in the past, so um, I think I was more just skeptical on not understanding how it all works. I'm a data person. I like to know how things work. So when I first came here, it was just a lot of maybe it went over my head a little bit, just on how your brain can really just affect everything. So I didn't believe it at first, but you know, I later found out it's very true. I'd say the biggest impact is the fact that I haven't had those days where I'm locked up in my room in the dark. But they really pretty much have gone away now. If I do still have a migraine, I'm still able to kind of like power through it, and still function as a dad and function at my job. So I'm not taking time off of work anymore, which is huge. And on the mental clarity side of things, I don't know if I've touched on that a whole lot, but I used to have a lot of brain fog and just couldn't really think a lot at work, and now that's not really the case. Like I still have my moments, but for the most part, I'm able to be productive at work, and I lead a team at work, so being able to think strategically around what's going on is really important to my career, and I'm able to do that now. I'm so happy that I started this program because I'm able to do all the things I enjoy. I'm a father of four. My kids are everything to me. And before, when I just had to lay down on the couch because I couldn't play with them, that drove me nuts. And now I'm playing with them so much more. And it just made such a huge difference in my life. And I don't regret it one bit. My name is Trent. I mean, I'm a father of four, so life is busy for me. But I try to make time for fun. I'm a big golfer, so I do that, and my health is super important to me. So that's one of the reasons why I'm here. Is to get treatment so that way I can enjoy life to the fullest.